What's up with it, Hood News peeps? We're out here. We're out here.
Okay, we're gonna do something for all the things that you're going through. I'm gonna say
We're here at Pershing Middle School, you guys.
hear our voices loud and clear. Hear our voices loud and clear. No more shake-ups, no more fear. That's the fair. Schools need joy, not despair. No more tactics, bring back cheer. No more touching.
What's up with it, Hood News peeps? The kids are like ripping. The kids. I've been to a lot of protests. These kids, they got a message. Man. Oh. This is like one of the best protesting groups I've ever seen.
Go, thank you for coming.
All right. Good morning. What's up with it, friends? I've only gotten a few hours of sleep, but I'm excited to be here because these kids got a message.
Okay, I'm going to read an anonymous. I'm trying to simplify my life with a flip phone. Don't mock me if you can. Okay. Here's a parent who did not want to share her name because she was worried about retribution. She's an HISD teacher. Hello, I'm a parent of a student at Pershing who receives special education services, and this abrupt change in scheduling and staff has had negative impacts on my daughter these 3 weeks. She built a great relationship with Miss Beller and Miss Curtis because they were so helpful to her when she dealt with anxiety at the beginning of the year in learning her new schedule. She also has been impacted by the sudden change in homeroom and the shorter periods to transition to class. As a student receiving special education services, this new HISD is very cookie cutter and does not cater well to specialized learning and interventions that is needed for struggling learners, and it was awesome that her case managers and classroom teachers could use the homeroom as an intervention time to provide additional supports. You with me, y'all? I'm almost done. This homeroom time was also a very effective time for her to focus on executive functioning and social skills because she's a student with autism. It's highly upsetting that this administration gave no consideration to their most vulnerable population when these things.
So I'm on the south side somewhere. I don't know where I'm at, friends. I just drove here. I'm off of Stella Link. Somewhere off of 610. The kids are protesting today, man. They're fed up with the Mike Miles stuff, all the craziness. You know, they want to bring back the school libraries. They want to bring back, better their education. These kids are demanding those things. Oh, they're ready. Listen to this chant. Yes. Yeah, they deserve libraries.
You deserve one. Okay. Pershing, hear us calling. Stop the chaos so appalling. Support our teachers, kids, and learning. And the stress no more suppressing. Lead
They just want stability back again. These kids just want to study and have libraries.
All the students, so amazing. Let's leave our hands off Pershing. So it's hard to leave us alone. Ready? Hands off Pershing. 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 Hands off Pershing.
They're saying hands off Pershing.
Hands off Pershing.
Anybody have children that go to school? Pershing Middle School. That's where we're at, friends.
Hi, my name's Jeff. When my daughter toured Pershing as a 5th grader at Spaghetti Supper in 2022, the single thing that impressed her the most was Dr. Schetzer's description of the Thinkery, a space set aside for students to use as a non-threatening social and emotional cool-down area. You see, in elementary school, student behavior is mostly managed through negative feedback, threats of punishment such as, say, having to sit out during recess. This may indeed be an appropriate strategy for managing the behavior of 6-year-olds. But on hearing Dr. Schetzer's description of the Thinkery on that tour, my daughter heard Pershing's leadership say what she knew intuitively to be true, that a middle school student is very different from a grade schooler, and treating middle school students with dignity requires commitment to supporting their social and emotional well-being. The fact is, a difficult and nuanced thing, and a challenge to which all administrators are apparently not equally suited or competent. By the end of my daughter's first year at Pershing, she had her 5th grade brother so thoroughly convinced that Pershing was the place for him that we needn't have attended Spaghetti Supper in 2023, but we did. We felt frankly relieved that our eldest 2 children would be together at Pershing. Then, Dr. Schetzer moved on in December. January, February, March, April, May, and June came and went before his replacement was hired. I'll call him Tweedledee. Tweedledee arrived on the scene full of energy and a seemingly uncontrollable urge to make his mark, and proceeded to do the worst possible thing a leader at an established institution can do: implement large-scale change without input and over the objection of his frontline staff.
Tag your Pershing Middle School parents.
From parents and stakeholders. As if he had found some sort of abject dysfunction that only him and his Mighty Mouse case could save the day. Among the most visible of these changes, restructuring the number and duration of classes to significantly increase the focus on STAR test performance, dramatically reducing opportunities for social interaction with a pod system, the elimination of choosing your seats at lunch, predictable results, mass disruption in the beginning of the year schedules, diminished access to elective and magnet courses, increased social isolation among students. Tweedledee had the temerity to refer to my children as his children and claim they were thriving, which they were not. Among less visible changes, apparently, a behavior so egregious that the district removed Tweedledee, and 4 of the 5 APs were reassigned Andrew Tweedledum and her teams, the most notable contributions from which seem to be reducing passing periods to 4 minutes, posting notices that teachers should restrict access to bathrooms, and so far empty promises to look into whether novels can be studied somehow profitably with HISD's new Baptist curriculum. At this point, the Pershing experience has become so degraded that my 13-year-old daughter is struggling with her guilt over convincing her brother to come here. Imagine that. My son, however, is very easygoing, bless him, and somehow able to find the best in any situation, to seek out bright spots and find them in them safety and comfort. Among these, one of the brightest has been Dr. Saar. Guitar wasn't my son's first choice. It was sort of forced on him by scheduling constraints. But like any of the guitar students or parents can tell you from first-hand experience, Dr. Saar has the kind of straightforward, earnest, honorable character that fosters respect and admiration in his students. He didn't just teach, he inspired his students to learn. When I learned Dr. Saar was placed on administrative leave, my first inclination was to weep for what my son would lose. HISD has been very busy of late, extinguishing whatever bright spots still remain. So I suppose it shouldn't have come as a surprise to me, but it stings more somehow.
Can you guys give me a thumbs up? Can you guys hear me? This is Grizzy live here at Pershing.
For speaking truth to power, because that is the way things work at HISD now. To Ms. Batamiari specifically, I say the following. When you introduce the topic of Dr. Saar's removal by saying we must insist on high standards of employee conduct, you are implying obviously and intentionally an accusation that Dr. Saar is guilty of misconduct. To publicly make such a claim without evidence is an act of cowardice. You cannot earn our trust by spitting in our face. To paraphrase the playwright David Mamet, what you're hired for is to help us. Does that seem clear to you? To help us, not to screw us up. If you want to help us, swallow your pride and return Dr. Saar to his post. If your district handlers are advising you differently, find the moral courage and stand up to them. Allow teachers to integrate long literature the way they see fit. They know how to teach. You do not need to give them your advice. Treat our children with dignity. Don't make them sprint from class to class. If they need to go to the bathroom, let them.
Yes!
If you cannot find the courage to stand up for our kids, we have no need of you.
Hands off Pershing! 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 Hands off Pershing!
These kids are our future.
Thank you. Protest can be joyful, correct? Yes. Are you ready to hear from another parent, Miss Ayana?
All right, we got Miss Ayana, another parent, ready to talk.
Good morning, good morning. I have a seventh grader here, and he's been going here. This is his second year. I'm here because I don't agree with what's happening right now, as all of us don't agree with what's happening right now. We demand transparency. We want to know what's going on in this transition. We support our current administration, but we do not support HISD. We support our teachers, we support our administrators, but we demand arts. We demand a good guitar teacher. We demand accountability and communication. It's really important to speak up when you see something that is unjust. And we see what's happening is unjust, and it's affecting my child. It's affecting our children. It's affecting you. It's affecting our teachers. We stand with our teachers. We stand with our custodians. We stand with our administration. But we demand communication. We demand accountability. We demand transparency. This is a larger shift that's happening in our district. We see this as a microcosm, as a larger issue that's happening in HISD, and we do not stand with it. We are against Mike Miles and against what's happening at HISD. I'm so proud of you, students, to stand on the right side of history in this moment. We must use our voice to speak up because we love Pershing, we love our students, we love Thank you for coming out.
All right. Hey, these kids, man. We love students. We love students. We love students. We love teachers. We love teachers. We love teachers. Yes. Yes.
All right.
SOS!
Save our schools.
SOS!
Save our schools!
SOS!
Save our schools!
SOS!
Save our schools!
SOS!
Save our schools!
SOS!
If you support all this out here, put save our schools in the comments.
Save our schools!
Hey, good job.
Woo! I didn't get no sleep so I could be out here, y'all. I love it. I love it. Hey, hey, hey. Woo! Hey. Hey, again.
Can you give it up for Miss Mara? Say hello, Miss Mara. Good morning, everybody. Come on, come on.
So for those now tuning in, we're here at John J. Pershing Middle School, you guys. We're here at John Pershing Middle School.
Pershing is a neighborhood magnet with fine arts, a range of academic, athletic, artistic, and social opportunities. But our children, our families cannot focus on these opportunities due to the instability,
Yes, support,
the lack of
support.
transparency, and reports of militarization and punishment.
Let us know. Do you have children enrolled in HISD? How do you feel? What are your struggles? Or are you opposed to this? Let's have these conversations.
Develop resilience. But the general sense of uncertainty and mistrust that have been cultivated by HISD makes it impossible for us to rely on good faith interpretation. The idea that our children and teachers be threatened into compliance, in the words of my 7th graders, quote, cannot be normal. As parents, we would trust this authoritarian approach to education. Middle school is a new, largest school with shifting front rooms and profound physical changes. These kids...
Shay, I like that. She said, send Miles packing.
Maybe a singular respite of their day.
Good morning, Hood News peeps. Let's go. Shoot, we're here for the kids protesting.
The idea that it's just transitions that our kids need to power through demeans the efforts of our teachers, our students, and our communities. Keep your hands off our pandas.
Yes. Woo!
Are we doing la 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 la? Go away!
DEA! Go away!
Oh, the kids are leading this.
Go away! DEA! 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 Go away! DEA!
Are you ready? You got 2 words. When I say hey,
Oh, me!
Y'all are doing a great job. Okay. Here's the leaders and the next one. Shortly, y'all are going to go to class shortly. When you're ready,
It's almost over, y'all.
we're going to leave the signs here because we use signs, and you're not going to take signs into the building. Got it? Okay.
Police are asking that the press not be on the street.
Yeah, they're asking us to get out the street. Ho ho! Give me some hearts for these children, man. They're about it, man. They're ready with a chance. I love this. Hey, hey.
Okay, we need to move out of the street. So
Okay.
y'all are doing good. Can you step back half a step so we can make some room?
What's up with it, friends? Kids are out here protesting. They want, better their education. They want their education.
Stand with Pershing, hear us calling. Stop the chaos so appalling. Support our teachers, kids, and learning. And the stress no more suppressing.
Let me go over here. Wow, it's a big group. Look. I'm loving this energy. These kids are different, man. They're ready. I've been to a lot of protests, and sometimes the screaming ain't loud enough. But dang, these kids are ready. This protest, I'm gonna give it a A plus. Like seriously, y'all. I go to a lot of protests. I'm gonna give them an A plus. For real. What's up with it, Hoodies peeps? So I'm gonna read something to you guys. So we're gathered here at Pershing Middle School. This is off of Blue Bonnet Drive, HTX. We're here in Houston. They're protesting the ongoing instability caused by the HISD Superintendent Mike Miles and the board of managers. The protest actually has a name. It says Stand Up for Pershing. And they're wanting to address mounting concerns about the high turnover of leadership. And they're constantly, we're seeing a lot of principals being let go, directors, a lot of people being fired or removed or whatever it is that they're doing, right? And the abrupt removal of 4 assistant principals in November. 4 friends. They've restricted bathroom, going to the restroom for the kids. Their libraries have been, removed from a lot of the schools. Shortened lunch periods. Just the list goes on and on. You guys know, a lot of y'all have kids in HISD. Tag Pershing parents. If you see a loved one in here, tag them.
Save our schools! Save our schools! Save our schools! Go away! DEA! 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 Go away!
The kids are fired up. Round of applause for the children. Hey, y'all give these kids a round of applause. Y'all know we've been to some protests. These kids are like really awesome.
Warm welcome, and then after this, y'all are going to take me across the street with
Yeah, great job, kiddos. These are middle schoolers. I'm very impressed. All right, looks like they're already heading to class. It's gonna start ending right now, friends. Thanks for joining me. Let's see. Yeah, the kids are going to school now. Reporting live here at Pershing Middle School. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Mike Miles has got to go. That is the chant. All right.
They're running out of school. They're running out of school.
Uh-oh, we got kids leaving school? Man.
Mr. Atkins right there. Mr. Atkins right there.
Oh yeah, Miles there, boy. All right, friends, I guess that's it. We're right outside John J. Pershing Middle School, right here off of Stella Link and Blue Bonnet Boulevard. Shout out to the kids, man. Shout out to the teachers, the faculty, the parents. Shout out to everybody. All right, I'm going to go ahead and dip out, friends. I did what I needed to do. Y'all be safe out here. And yeah, shout out for them letting me know ahead of time with a few days in advance. That way I can put it on my schedule, move things around if I have to. We're always going to, you know, be here to support whatever the teachers and the students want to say, you know. So this is not my first rodeo. We've been doing this for like, what, 2 years now? However long it's been since Mike Miles took over. So prayers, man. Just hope this gets figured out, man. When you start removing teachers and libraries and fine arts and all this craziness that's happening, is very tragic, man. All right, there they go. Dang, look at the kids. Woo! Look at that swarm. Oh, my baby, I got a headache. Y'all's children's. Look at the kids. Look at the kids going into the class. They're still protesting. Oh, my God. The kids are protesting going in. Ooh, they're fine. I'm telling. Hey, y'all. Hey. The kids are fired up, man. Did y'all see that? They're protesting on their own, friends. Wow. Ooh, look. Ooh, that little bunch of baby. Look at the kids. They're fired up. Shout out to Ryan Miller, who thought that this was funny throughout the whole video. There's a time to joke and there's a time to be serious, man. All right, friends, I guess we're done here. Now it's the parents out here. What's a good breakfast spot out here on the south side? Okay, we got band kids. I see the instrument. They still got band. Okay, Mike Miles hasn't taken that yet. Yeah, we still got band kids. Look at band kid playing the trumpet. All right, I guess that's it, friends. Now it's the parents. All right, this is Grizzy reporting live outside of John J. Pershing Middle School, right here off of Stella Link and Blue Bonnet Boulevard. We just heard from kids. We heard from a few parents and I think a teacher as well. So shout out to everybody, man. I pray that this situation gets figured out. How long is he going to be, you know, how long is his leadership going to last? It's just crazy, man. Look at all the signs. And if you have a child at HISD and you feel like the same sentiment as these parents out here and these kids, please support all these different posts. Don't wait till it's your school or you guys. I mean, let's be consistent. All right, friends. Bye. Walk me to my car. Walk me to my car. What's up with it? More hood news on the way. We got a lot of stuff post, man, friends. I got a lot of stuff. Hold on. Ooh. I got mud on my shoelace. I didn't know it was untied. I didn't know my shoelace was untied. Look at the chalk. Hold on. Look at the kids. These are the kids writing this. Like, they could have wrote anything. Go away, Miles. Look what the kids are. This is their stuff.
No, that's great. We're glad you're here.
It's like he's like the boogeyman for HISD, for real. It's like a boogeyman, baby. Free us. Look at this is what the kids wrote. We're listening, babies. We're listening. I love children. We're listening to them. They're all that matters. Y'all want to know something? When all this chaos was happening, at first when the TEA takeover and all this stuff, I was in support of it. Now it's like, hell no. This is the most horrible thing that could have ever happened. This is worse. This is not fixing the problem. Yeah, there were low test scores and all that stuff, but this is not helping. What they're doing is not helping. I don't know what would need to be done to improve things, but the way it's running right now is actually worse. All right, friends, I got to go.